They be like, man, how is he learning them songs so quick? This reminds me of like Flower Boy, Tyler.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
All right.
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Next to you. Right next to you. Next to you. Right next to you. With a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Hold on.
If the world was
B.
ending, I wanna be next to you. If the
All right, so chords. A in your bass. Your right hand gonna be an A flat. This is a B, D flat, E, right? To a D. Your right hand, F sharp, A, D flat. I always say, move this thing down here. Feel me? This is what makes it so dope, though. Is that A flat right there. And for those who don't know, this is a D flat major 7. I'm only playing the D in my left hand. In my right, I'm playing the F sharp, A, D flat. Then there's the part where it inverts. And it's on the D. Then it goes to the A flat.
If the world next to you, if the world was
Feel me? It's a smooth song. Next chord. When it comes out of that inverted, it's gonna go to a D flat in your left, and a D flat, E, A flat in your right. Feel me? So F sharp, A, D flat. Into the chorus, B. You got a D, F sharp, A. Okay? All right? To a E, A flat, B. To a D, E, A flat. We just played this chord. To a, we also just played this chord as well. A F sharp, A, D flat. Right? On that third time, it's gonna do the same thing, but right here, after this second one, instead of going here, it's gonna go to a A, right? So a A in your bass, a A, D flat, E, okay? It's gonna go A, and in your bass, you're gonna go down to the A flat, then you're gonna go to the F sharp. Okay, so. And then, mind you, this stays here, so. D flat, keep this here, this is still D flat. Now you're gonna go back to the chorus. And back to the A from the first part, because it just goes back and forth. Now the ending is this. Same thing. So, same ending, right? Like I said, when it hits this part, back to this, except on that last time, it's not gonna go here. It's gonna go here. So you hear that B flat, that B in the left, D, F sharp, A in your right, D flat, but not the D flat, E, A. It's going to be D flat with a D flat, F, A flat. Now you can play this like that, or you can play it inverted F, A flat, D, and play it down here. Take it, move it closer to the bass, makes it more full. So you can take this, play it like that, or you can invert it and then move it in. Makes it fuller. As long as you got that D flat in your bass. So what do we have? On that last time, to the F sharp chord. F sharp, A, D flat. Take your bass, just go to the D flat, and then go back to the B. But when you hit the B this time, you don't have to, but it makes it A, D flat, E. Okay, play that. And now you can finish it off. B, D flat, F sharp, A. Feel me? So. I play them chords a lot. All right, now let's get to why I was able to learn that so fast. Maybe I can explain it to you pretty fast. All right, first of all, I already told you, if you know anything about me, I learned the bass first. So what did I do? I listened for the bass. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find it. I found the bass. You hear it? Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to hear right here because you don't hear it. Really gotta listen.
I just woke up from a dream.
It's there though.
You and I had to say goodbye.
But honestly, you can just wait until the bass hits in a song and it makes it 1,000 times easier. You hear that?
Nobody's promised tomorrow. So
That's the D flat. Makes it 1,000 times easier. D flat. I'm just listening by my ear. F sharp. I got a bass. No chord yet. E. D flat. So you're just matching, right? You're just trying to match the bass. I ain't even got a chord yet, right? Only reason I'm able to pair chords is because I've learned so many chords. I can immediately start trial and erroring chords to match those basses. That's the secret. That's the big secret. So, you know, they doing this. It don't even have to be this song. It could just be this. Boom, 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 boom. You can play a game. Just match a chord. Make this sound like something. It's a few ways to do it, but my favorite is, anyways, just try this chord, and then go to the D. Those are the chords to the song, right? But what if you tried something different? Same bass, same rhythm, but watch this. Let me see if I can get a riff. But that ain't the song. But that ain't the song, is it? No, the song is same bass, different chord. You feel me? So I got different chords to trial out. It just so happened that those chords match with the sound of the song. So I was just like, okay, those are the chords. I knew the bass was that. I'm matching. I'm ear. Yes, the ear part, you do have to be able to listen to the song. To learn by ear, you do have to be able to hear some notes. That's just part of that. But the trick behind the mastering it is understanding what you can use now. You need stuff in your tool belt because anybody can just try and like figure it out and all right, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, I think I got that. But like once you got enough of like in your tool belt, bro, then you like, nah, like that's it. You feel me? Especially when it got to the chorus part. That's the easiest part for me. It's like it's a 4-part. That's it. That's 4 chords for a chorus. Are you serious? Bro, I'm eating that every time, bro. I'm cooking that every time. Stop playing. Those are not even hard. There's only so many you can use for it. I mean, what? That ain't it. That could be it. that ain't it. I mean, but you got something to use, so it's just like, I use the same bass, wrong chords. They don't sound right. Do it. That sounded right, didn't it? Sounded way better than the one before. That's what we talking about here. So get your chord game up. Get your chord game up, and then you can learn to do this. You feel me? It's funny because I play around with these type of chords all the time. So it's interesting having a song that is using stuff that I use almost every day, just to just playing around. Like, I perform at a restaurant nightly. Like, if I'm just freestyling, bro, these type of chords are the smoothest type of chords you can play with. Like, they sound good. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's the best chords ever. This might be too much work for you, but it shouldn't be if you really want to do this. You need to write down or memorize, put it in the notes in the phone. I do that a lot. Well, now I don't really need to put always the chords in my phone, but I will, like, if I'm looking up, I will go on YouTube and look up a tutorial, and I just need, the bass notes real quick. Look up a synesthesia, easy, whatever the freak. The bass notes, mark them down on my notes. Now I got the bass. I'm good. I'm good. I got the bass. I'm good. I'm good. That's the thing, bro. So I want you to do what I did. Memorize these chords. Like, from this tutorial, I want you to take these chords that you've seen me do, the ones in your left hand, all that, and memorize them. Practice them. Play around. Like, use them in different situations, but also play this song and mix match chords and try and, like, play them differently at different speeds, different rearrange them instead of going to the E and doing this doing this progression of the chorus the same way. Instead of doing that, play around with it. Instead of doing that, go to the D flat and then F sharp. Just play 3 of them. The B to the D flat to the F sharp. Skip the E. Just do 3 of them. Yes. Now, that's just what I'm giving you for today. Other videos, we're going to be getting into why you need to be able to learn a lot of different chords, because then you've learned about 7th chords, also about scales. If you've been watching along for the past, few videos, or even the last, any of these videos so far, I think we like 2, 3 in, I don't know. But either way, if you watch any of these, heavy on the scales and stuff. Why? Because that's why I was able to not just play the chord like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. You can do that, but it's a way more better if you take this chord, B and a D, F sharp, A, and then add a 7th. Ooh, that sounds great. You serious? I might not use the 7th on the E, but I definitely will use the 9th. F sharp. With this, I'll use this thing right here. I think it's a 7th. I can't remember which one. I think it's a 7th, but I push it to the back. Yeah, it's a 7th. It's a 7th chord, but you don't play it here. You can play it here for this D flat chord. That's the 7th, but I'm gonna take it and move it here, and then I'm gonna take my finger off of this and hit this E flat. Same chord, except I'm hitting that. Why ain't you hitting the D flat though, Reggie? That don't make sense. What made you go to the E flat? It's in the scale of the song. That's the secret. You can hit pretty much any like note in this song as long as it's in the scale, and it probably is gonna work really well. And also, when you like voice chords and you play them and expand them and mismatch them, like sometimes it don't matter. I can take my finger off this D flat because it's already in the bass being played. So that D flat context is already there. So now I can just add to it. Right? Or even better, I can play an octave. I can play this D flat and that D flat. So I got it up here and up here in my left hand, my pinky and my thumb. Right? That's what I got in my left hand. And then I say, well, let me add some notes around you, bruh. B, E flat, F, A flat. I don't have to play D flat because left hand got it. Isolated. You're like, what kind of chord is that? That's that one. It's essentially the same thing as like if I played D flat and B in my left hand and then played D flat, E flat, E, and A flat. Same thing, except you distribute the notes differently upon your hands. But in context, it's what it sounds like. Same thing I kind of did right there. Same thing I did with this, I did with the next chord, the F sharp. It's like, why ain't you playing the F sharp now, bro? Because same thing, because it's already played. And A flat's in this key. Now ask me what key this is in. I don't know. I never even thought about it. Never said it. I've practiced all my scales, right? Enough, right? Honestly, to a point where I know, like, if it's sounding right to go along the lines. But also, you know, certain stuff just becomes muscle memory. I don't know I'll be honest. I don't know. Let me see if I can figure it out. It might be A, because it started off on A. Sometimes that's your best bet. Start off on the chord. Sometimes not like that, but the song started off on A. It would make sense. I'm going with A major. And in A major, yeah, I'm going with A major. But why'd you add the E flat? Accidental. I don't know. All you need to know is that you need to get these chords under your belt. Why do I need the chords, Reggie, if you ain't telling me that? You don't. God, listen to me. Take these chords that I'm showing you in the right hand. Make sure you are remembering that they are associated with certain basses. That way you can start getting your hands comfortable with even playing these chords before you even start to learn them and come across them. Because what's going to happen is that your muscle memory is going to kick in. It's going to start just doing it on its own, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Next time you hit a song, you're going to be like, man, hold on, I found the A. Now you got all these different cool chords that you can play around with, bro. You see what I'm saying? Either way, bro. Spent too much time on this. We got more videos to dissect and stuff, bro. I'll catch you later.